Thank you, Jimmy, for the nice introduction. Your Excellencies, Dato Sri Peter Chin, Minister of Energy, Green Technology and Water of Malaysia, Tan Sri Rafida Aziz, MP, Advisor and Patron, the Malaysia Europe Forum, and the former Minister of International Trade and Industry of Malaysia, His Excellency Vincent Piquet, the Ambassador and Head of Delegation, the Delegation of the European Union to Malaysia, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, partners, colleagues and friends, welcome to ASEAN Affairs Business Council's third Save Our Planet conference in Malaysia. But let me begin by thanking their Excellencies for their support in the cause of saving the planet and agreeing to speak at this event today, in spite of their busy schedules. Dato Peter Chin's Ministry of Energy, Green Technology and Water is tasked to spearhead and coordinate green technology development in Malaysia, and His Excellency is very active in managing water supplies for various regions of the country. And in fact, you can interact with His Excellency on his blog, and he is a very modern minister interacting on the World Wide Web on this very important issue. Rafida Aziz, who has served as Malaysia's Minister of Trade from 1987 until recently, she knows her trade like few others, and her knowledge of complex rules on international commerce is remarkable. I witnessed that several times in Thailand when she used to lead a delegation of annual delegation of businesses to Thailand, and her presence was electrifying, you know. And I've never, in fact, I should say, we wish we had more ministers like you. So thank you for coming. It's an honor. And I'm a big fan of you. His Excellency Vincent Piquet joined the European Commission in 1992 and has worked since then on the EU's external relations. I must also thank His Excellency Ambassador. Today he has been abroad in Europe. He just came back, I believe, last night. The first order of business that is attending after returning to Malaysia is this event. So I think that should be a big, for the commitment from all of you. And the reason this session is being done is we looking at Minister Peter Chin to tell us what are the issues in Malaysia and what are the ways forward. Her Excellency Rafid Aziz having been in the region and having looked at it so long, so I look at her to tell us what ASEAN can do in this vital challenge. And His Excellency Ambassador can give us a perspective from the European Union, because I believe they have EU-Malaysia Green Tech agenda on which he's going to tell us what other steps they're taking. Now, I launched the Save Our Planet forums in the beginning of this year in response to the failure of the Copenhagen Climate Summit of December 2009. Now, with the intense interest on green technologies of the near future, but our obsession with fossil fuel-based development, these series of conferences seek to debate climate change and what ASEAN can do to prevent and mitigate this challenge of our times. The conferences started in 2010 in Bangkok and continue in Malaysia, Singapore, India, Vietnam, China, and if possible into a mega conference next year in New York. The concept is that it is now apparent that the task of implementing the measures to combat climate change cannot be done by the government alone. In fact, I believe there are three stakeholders here: the government, the companies, the corporates, the business sector, and the individual. Now, governments can only do so much, and the individual alone cannot make much of an impact unless and until they are organized. It is the businesses who are producing a lot of the carbon footprint, and it's also the businesses who should look at how they can reduce the carbon footprint, not for the sake of philanthropy, but because it will make a lot of business sense, as we will see from our distinguished 15 to 19 speakers today, including from Wall Street, who will tell you why it makes the next trillion-dollar business waiting to happen in this industry. In the past, we had a great number of speakers from around the world, from Dr. Michael Noble of the Noble Charitable Trust in Bangkok, the German ambassador, Judge German Technical Corporation, Tony Novak of Emerson, who's going to speak today, Neeraj Sharan from India, but he's also in the energy business in India, US and Italy. We have Professor Said Irandaus from the Asian Institute of Technology, Bangkok. We have Hans Gutmann from the Asian Institute of Technology, Bangkok. We have Shane Heffernan of Ebeling Heffernan from the Bahamas. These are all speakers today. They have flown in from different places to come and speak here, and they've already spoken in my past 2 events. So they're like a traveling group with me now, and they've decided to go wherever I go. So we want more such partners to come forward, and our deepest gratitude to all of them. We're also looking to set up a Save Our Planet Foundation, if possible, so that we could help spur innovations, give out awards, and help in startups, getting the necessary investments. At the end of this, we are looking to compile a final report on what happened in these conferences. And it is all solution-focused, Your Excellency. I was telling you that to come up with a set of solutions that we can all agree to and implement in Asia, while they can keep on bickering in Copenhagen or Mexico or wherever it is, because the planet has to be saved not by just a group of people, but I guess by all of us. Finally, I'd like to thank all our distinguished speakers and moderators for their enthusiastic support at this event. My deepest gratitude to Emerson, Ebeling Heffernan, Siemens Malaysia, the delegation of the European Union to Malaysia, Bayer Malaysia, the Mandarin Oriental, Perception Management International. But last but not the least, the Malaysia-Europe Forum has been a dream partner for us. And Tan Sri Rafida Aziz is the advisor and patron of the MEF. In particular, the Executive Director of MEF, Natasha Zulkifli, has worked with us tirelessly to make this event happen today. And my deepest and sincerest gratitude to her and her team, and for exceptional professionalism and passion for excellence. And to all participants, I thank you all. This event is, of course, for you. Without you, there is no event. Thank you for coming. And let me urge you to participate intensely, take notes, and ask questions during the panel discussions. So once again, thank you all for coming, and thank you. I would like to take the opportunity now to invite His Excellency, Dr. Shri Peter Chin, to deliver the keynote address.